Hello everybody. So I'm gonna showcase you the scrap recycle combo in our generator deck. Well, keep in mind that this combo will lose against some hand traps for sure, like Ash or Impermanence, and yeah, and Nibiru is a problem as well. So keep that in mind. And all you need for this combo is like recycler and one spell or trap. Doesn't matter which one. You're gonna just destroy it, so uh, check it like that. And there are like two versions. uh, the best one, probably you start with 3 cards. One is Scratcher Swiper, one is Call by the one is some spell and trap, and any other card, doesn't really matter. So let's see. 1.5 combo with one random cards, and theoretically there could be even just 1.5, but this is the best outcome if you have like 3 cards and one recycler from that and spell trap. So let's see what we can do with this. First we start with scrap recycler. This is the problem: if they imperm us or edge us, well, that's kind of GG, but it all depends on your deck, right? Well, in most of the cases, most of the deck will just die, combo decks. So we send just synchron to the graveyard, and what else we're gonna do is, by using the jet synchron, we are discarding 1 card. It doesn't matter if we discard like 1 generator card, 1 random card. Just keep in mind we need 1 spell or trap. If it's like a boss stage, it's okay to destroy to keep it as well, or just anything to the graveyard, because we are gonna search it anyway. So let's go to the graveyard, and now we are going to special summon it, the Jet Synchron. From this point, we are going for a scrap play. This banish, and special summon in the position. Now, before you are activating any effects, you have to set the spell or trap. It doesn't matter; it can be a field spell as well. Just put it there because we need to destroy 1 card. If you are going second, or this is like a second round, you can just pop opponent's card as well. So keep that in mind. So what's gonna happen is now is we are activating the scrap wyvern effect to revive our scrap recycler, and we are destroying 1 card on our field. Let's check it out. You can target 1 scrap in your graveyard, special summon it, then destroy 1 card you control. Yeah, and we are destroying our scrap recycler. Now it triggers the effect of scrap wyvern, the second effect. If our scrap monster is destroyed by card effect while we're controlling this, we can special summon 1 scrap from our deck, and this is the golem. Now the resolution, yes, we have to discard 1 card on the field. So if we are going like second and they don't negate it, or they just don't do anything against it, I don't know, like against some really bad decks, and they allow us to do this, then we destroy 1 of their cards. That's the best, right? Else we just destroy our cards, which is this one. Let's say we are just playing like that. Now scrap golem will revive us the scrap recycler. By the way, there's one way to do as well. We can just destroy our scrap wyvern as well, but this is the better outcome. So here we use the effect of scrap recycler to throw to the graveyard our where are you? We are throwing to the graveyard our War Legacy armor. So the wall combo we are doing here is about, we are searching the monstrosity. We are searching the monstrosity so we can just go for a lot of plays. You know, generators loves the monstrosity. Now, since we have the War Legacy card in our graveyard, we can go for the leap by using 2 monsters on the field. Here we can use these two, or use these two, but that it doesn't really matter because we are using the link cross in the end. So let's use this one and this one to special summon the lip. Lip is pointing to the point. We need one space to use the F to revive a monster. So keep that in mind. We need one link arrow. Now using the lip, we are setting one War Legacy card, which is Succession. Here's the two things we can do actually. If we have the monstrosity in our hand, we can just go for the here, the Link Awakens, which have the really good play with Bujin Ahashima, because we can use our tokens, which are level 4, to summon this guy, and then exist right away. But that's like situational a lot, so we are not talking about situation right now, right? So using this setting, and now because we have the War Legacy monster in our graveyard, we can activate it right away. This is the effect of the lip. So War Legacy to special summon armor, which will allow us to search the monstrosity to our hands. And all these troubles were to do only one thing, to search a monstrosity. And now we can continue to play. Here we are going to link away our Wyvern into the link cross, which will give us 2 tokens. What we need now is, since we are not using the no Ape Mascara, how is it called, the Linkuribo in this combo, which we can actually use with the Girsu combo, so we have to do this. We are getting for barricade blocker. Remember, we need one machine, extra machine, so this War Legacy armor is machine. Now using these two, we are summoning our Auroradon, which will give us tokens. Oh, I'm just differentiating the between the level 1 and level 3. These are level 3, okay, and these are level 1 from link cross. Here what we don't need the token level 1 here, so we are tributing the token level 1 and our Aurodon to special summon the Mecha Phantom Beast. Now by using the level 2 and level 1, we are going for our Martial Metal Marcher. Keep in mind that we need 2 spots. Either we need 2 spots, or we can just use the doesn't trigger the effect of Mecha Phantom Beast. But we are triggering the effect of the Martial Metal Marcher to revive our Olion, and we don't have to trigger the effect yet. Now by using Olion and token level 3, that's 3 plus 2 is 5. Here the effect of Mecha Phantom Beast is gonna trigger to summon our level 3 one as well. What we are gonna do is Axel Synchron. Actually, instead of Axel Synchron, we can even go for Garden Rose, but I don't have her. The Garden Rose would be much better since we can do like more crazy stuff, but this is like a budget. Let's call it budget because all these cards are pretty cheap. So here we go for Burlowed Savage, and we are gonna get this. Here we have this one. All we know. Coral Dragon by using Coral, and here we are going for the Crocodile. We draw 2 cards. 1, 2 cards. Wow, this is bad. Doesn't really matter though. We are using monstrosity, targeting our Croco to special summon Mardel. This is where our engine start to run, and we are summoning our her. Well, at the point we have a savage, we are kind of safe already, so it's like we all know that sometimes it hurts, the Nibiru hurts a lot. What's going on now? We are using the effect of Mardel on summon, so we are searching for Generaider card. A general card, yeah. So the issue is here. If we have another Generaider boss, we can go for quest. That's the ideal version. If we don't have it, we just have to go for boss stage. The difference is having one extra card, right? But at this point we have the Generaider card in our hand already, so I should get this. Oh, to graveyard. We are activating the boss quest by returning one of the Generaider. Keep in mind that this is just we got it random, so should I activate it or not? Oh, well, let's call it like I got something like that. Here we go. We are going for the boss stage, activating right away. I will just put a boss room here, and let's go for this. Overlay these two into the Jormungandr. We are activating the effect of Jormungandr by detaching the Mardel, and yeah, this should be in graveyard. Drawing 1 card and 1 card to the putting 1 card under him. Here we have wait. Here we can either add the Mecha Phantom Beast under the Jormon, because this card is already like we already have it with counters, so it doesn't matter if we use the Auradon as the material under the Jormon. So let's do it like this. Keep in mind that with the Savage doesn't need the equip, it just increases his damage, that's all. It's still, oh, by the way, let's put the counters here, I forgot. Oh, that's not a counter. Oh, 1 counter, 2 counters, 3 counters. Okay. Now, because opponents draw a card, and so we can activate the boss stage, and we chain on that harm. Chain 1, chain 2. It all happens in the same time because both of them are triggering. So chain 2 starts first. Opponents discard 1 card. So at this point he already had to put 1 card under the Jormund, and now he has to send 1 monster from his hand to the graveyard. After that, we use the boss stage to special summon 1 monster from our deck, 1 Generaider boss from our deck. Oh, usually I will just go for like boss of ice. Let's call it ice. Now we are overlaying her and Nidhogg into. Yeah, I should probably put them in defense position. How about that? In defense position. We all know that there are cards that should be. It hurts a lot, like Yeah, this is just my bad stuff I'm doing. So in defense position. Okay, so that's just pretend I didn't do. I did that. Okay. Now keep in mind that you need one card in your hand. So either keep the boss fight or one other cards. So you can trigger the boss room here. So this is our board, and what's gonna happen at the start of opponent's turn is he draw cards, we activate the boss stage. If he chain on that something, we probably go for the boss room here, the boss room, by to discard and draw a card, or we can just negate it with overall savage, but probably the boss room is better. So he draw cards, something's happen, and we special summon Hela. I recommend summoning the Hela because Lobster is good, but we will give them one turn or one action before we can even do something. So it's better to just go Hela instead, then wait to the main phase. Now, because the boss, there was a generator monster summoned during the opponent's turn, we special to here. Position. Now we should probably go for the truking effect. During that time, it doesn't matter if after the effect of boss stage or during chaining on boss stage, but we are detaching our Har. Remember, detach your Har because we are gonna revive him right away. Now, effect of Hela. Tribute one of your tokens to special summon Har. And now what's gonna happen is we let it go. Standby phase. Remember, standby phase, not a main phase, because if we go to the main phase, we are giving them time. We don't want to give them a time. We just want to get the best of the combo. So during the standby phase, not a draw phase. Remember, not a draw phase because Har effect doesn't activate during the draw phase. So during the standby phase, we are using the effect of Jormund. We are detaching one card, and both of us draw. Both of us will give one card under the Jormund. So here is the question: what will we put under him? Well, we can put anything we want. Maybe the boss stage if we have the boss fight here, because well, doesn't matter. Or if we have really good hand, we can just put the boss stage because it's already triggered, so we don't even need it now, and we can even access the other one soon. So let's put the I'm just gonna put this one. Let's put the boss stage there. I know, but you know, we can just put it in the graveyard later and just get it back with a boss fight anytime. So here, and now what's gonna happen is Har will trigger and send one of his monsters to graveyard. Remember, they are under the True King, so whatever effect they have, it doesn't really matter, and they still have to attach one card under Jormund. So Jormund just took two of their cards, and Har just put two of their monsters to the graveyard. We can just safely go for a lot of stuff because of Borrelot Savage. The Generator boss room just help us resolve the boss stage, and we still have some cards in our hand. And if we want to do something more, it doesn't really matter because we have two Omni Negates, no effects here, no monster effects. Jormund will have 4,000 and they can't even attack. Anyway, if we get Exodius and they just somehow wipe our board, well, let's say like that. Somehow they had the what was it called, the Dark Lord no more, all in our graveyard. They just destroyed it and just put it there. Well, what's gonna happen is we special summon the Exodius, put all of our monsters back to the deck, extra deck, and we can do a lot of stuff. Here we can just go with these two cards. This is a special summon, and well, draw a card. Let's see what I get here anyway. That's bad. So normal summon, and we can go Hulky Fibrax play, because we can even play as a Jet Synchron. We can play as a Hulky Fibrax combo, and we have other way to play. But this is just all situational. So hope you guys like it, and have a nice day. If you have like any good ideas or some way to improve this combo or improve the wall deck, I know this combo just dies against like Ash, Imperm, and other stuff. But remember, if we resolve it, they probably gonna die, and most of the combo will probably die as well after one Ash or something like that. So even if you tell me like, the combo is not consistent or like that, well, check all the other combos on the internet. Check it out. See if their combo will just die against some impairment. So have a nice day, enjoy, and yeah, hope you like it.